camera. Okay, so I'm here today with Devin Palmer.
All right.
My name is Vern Bird. I'm a real estate investment coach and mentor with T-Made Real Estate. I'm also the vice president of T-Made Real Estate Academy. Devin, I've known of him for a long, long time. We go back several decades, and joined us about a year, I guess. Eh?
Yeah,
Not
it's
quite a year.
coming up, I guess, on
Yeah,
a year.
coming up like that. Okay, and you had an interest in learning a bit more about this. And,
Yeah, absolutely. We've always, my wife and I always talked about and looked for different avenues, I guess, to increase our quality of life and kind of get us on a faster track to our retirement goals.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Real estate was something we always looked at.
Always looked at.
Thought about it.
Yeah,
Anyway.
and you have your own home and your own beautiful cottage and
You bet.
everything when I met you. Since we met and started looking and did some training, how many properties do you think we've gone through?
Yeah, I think probably around a couple dozen, if I had to guess. Yeah.
26, actually.
Oh, wow. Okay. So
And that's usually the number for the first purchase, around there, 23 to 26 in that range. Okay, and each of those houses, we went in and out of them in 15-20 minutes. I gave you the cost, a rough cost on rehabbing it and bringing it up to the market value. And also, at the same time, I gave you a maximum allowable offer to make on that property.
Correct.
To protect your profit.
That's right. And some valuable education too along the way, right?
Well, we don't teach people how to buy properties, fix them, and hope you make money.
Sure.
We show you how to make it when you make the offer, and that's what we do. You know, so we did actually. You did actually procure a property.
I did. Yeah. Thought it would never happen, but it did. Yeah.
Well, when that one came along, you know, and I got the owner to agree at a sell price, and it was about $66,000 under assessed value, and it needed some minor cosmetics and stuff. But you tell that one.
Yeah. Well, again, you know, like you said, just kind of told me the details of the deal, and I knew it was definitely something that I wanted to look at. So. Did and seen what you've seen. It was an absolute no-brainer. We invested about 10 grand into some light reno, and yeah, we succeeded quite heavily with it. I'm not gonna lie. It was really good. We were able to not only pull our 10,000 back out, but we were left with some healthy money in our pocket.
That's the goal.
It is. It really is. Yeah. That's what got us out of bed, right?
Yeah.
I was able to find a tenant right away. Project took about a month longer than I anticipated, but that's okay. Got the tenants in place, so it's cash flowing about $500 a month.
Positive cash.
Positive cash flow.
First deal.
First deal. Yeah.
And cash in the pocket.
Cash in the pocket.
Home
and
run.
We still have equity in the building, right?
And equity. Home run.
Yeah. Couldn't have asked for more, but that's why I had mentioned that was a lot of fun. Let's do 10 more.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. That's what it's about. You know? And you're controlling this property with none of your own money in it.
Correct.
None. Not 1 cent.
Not a penny.
And cash in the bank.
That's it.
You gotta love that.
Yeah.
Okay. And okay, what are you happy with the coaching and mentoring that you've received?
Oh, absolutely, 100%. You know, it's like I said to my wife as well. Just the way my personality works. There's a lot of horror stories you hear, and I've always been a guy. I believe in education, so it wasn't getting into the real estate side or that decision that we made wasn't something I was going to do without getting an education first.
Yeah.
So yeah, and that was critical for us.
All right. I figured that right off the bat because you're very studious, and again, you know, with reflection to your martial arts background, the determination and the drive. That's what I look for.
Yeah.
And the hunger and the ability to calmly change your family's destiny. That's what we're about.
Well, thank you, Coach.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. And we're signing off now. Again, Devin Palmer, first deal out of the gate, home run, positive cash flow, equity in place, refinance, tenant in place, paying it off with no money in the deal. That's what it's all about.
I call it perfection.
Thank you.
Thank you.